Yo, y'all out there living y'all best life. Y'all somehow believe that is the kid's responsibility to raise themselves. Do you know how many kids are hungry at night? They ain't telling you that story. Hey, homie, what's up, man? You know what time it is? Huh? Hold up there. You know what time it is? What time it is?
Like 8 something.
What you doing outside?
I'm gonna go shop.
Yo, do you know you ain't supposed to be out here?
I'm gonna go shop.
Yo, homie, you ain't supposed to be out here.
I'm gonna go shop, man.
Oh my God, I caught one. You outside, nigga. I just caught one of them. It's after 7, he outside. I want to assist to enforce that law. What are you guys doing out here late night? Just caught one of them. Say you going to the shop. It's just so ironic. I was touching bases and I was touching bases. But there's a lot of kids, man. They don't have food in their house. Why think they don't stay home? It's impossible to get a kid to stay in the house without food in the house. So I wish the law the best. I wish that they succeed at keeping these little juveniles at home. But I blame the parents. I mean, you bitches out there just fucking. And you hungry. You gonna fuck a nigga and go home on a hungry stomach to your hungry kids? Come on, man, do better than that. All that hairstyle shit, you wasn't thinking about the kids, so what's the purpose of act like you grieving in that situation? Bitch, you ain't grieving. A lot of women right now, man, I'm telling you, yo, for resources, they playing the hoster role. You know what's a hoster? Oral hoster? See, we don't really want to get into the technicalities of the oral hoster. Because it consists of derogatizing women. So I'm not going to pursue it to a level of depth. It might create confusion. Hey, what are you doing? How old are you? I just caught one of them. I just caught one of them, right? I said, what are you doing out here? He went to the store, though. So, I wish y'all luck with that law. Kids don't stay at home when they hungry, man. That one right there gonna be difficult, man. I blame these women. Good Lord. They out here just fucking. Meet a nigga for 2 weeks and you having a baby by this dude? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I said some of you women just met a dude, not even 2 weeks, you already giving that nigga that raw pussy. Then you think a nigga that know you for 2 weeks that fucked you unprotected is gonna feed the child? If if that nigga even had money for a condom, he probably would have never had unprotected intercourse with you. So you gotta look at the schematics behind this scenario. But you women out here, I'm ashamed of you. Good Lord. I mean, every nigga in the community almost had you. Yet still, you're hungry? I say you should have a mansion by now. Niggas is all up in your cavity. I mean, you should have a mansion. One thing I can tell you about prostitutes in the U.S., a lot of them, you see them living a life way past the level of a regular chick. Now, when I make a comparison now to you women out here that's obligating yourself in the same trade, becoming a flesh vendor, like, what's your reward? Your life ain't no better than it is, but yes, sir, you have niggas from every parish up in your soul, reaping, hacking at your core, gaining access to your birth canal. Good Lord. Then you all want to turn around, you know? Yeah, I want to turn around and blame those kids. They hungry out here. They're stressed out. Younger generation women are getting their canals sucked on for food, just the basic necessity. It got to a level where y'all not providing the basic necessity anymore. So they're forced to depreciate their value on earth as time progresses. By the time they hit 25, every nigga already beat them in most of the neighborhoods in and around the island. And there be some broke motherfuckers who be getting inside of them. They get them when they nice, fresh, and green. Then when they get older, they looking for a husband. Anybody want you? You looking for what? They should put you on a cross and did you like they did Jesus for trying to get married at a point where your body have no value. They look, man, these kids out here suffering, man. It's after carnival, school about to open. Them trombone gods are coming out. The Happerbats, the Crash Dashians. The Too Smarts, because you got Too Smarts in male and female. So don't think it's just regulated for males only. The Too Smarts, they often end up dead or in jail. That's Too Smart. If you know the story about Too Smart, Too Smart got killed in one smart yard. Because Too Smart was too smart for himself. So a nigga with less smart killed him. That's to show you how smart he is. It's complicated out here. The children are going through a lot. Girl, your mom's gonna have to buff an anaconda 11 inches before you can eat a meal, and that's really sad. That's really, really sad. I be thinking sometimes, I'm glad I really didn't waste my life and go have a shitload of kids by a bunch of women. I could have not have been relaxing at this current moment. I repeat, if I had wasted myself and have a bunch of kids by a different variety of women from different ethnic background, I would not have the opportunity to have owned so many cars. I would have never had the opportunity to wear as much jewelry as I really did, buy the necessities that I considered a necessity at the time. I could have never afforded it. Now that I'm an adult and I'm looking back at the schematics involved with just having children randomly with people you don't know, it's really a hazard because those niggas are gonna work to death. I ain't gonna work to death. Why would I? I don't have to. But for all you women out there that got them kids out there suffering, man, you know your routine. Get to the trombone. Know that the government states that they have to be in the house. You ought to put food in the house for those kids to consume and stop keeping them on a nutrients deprivation plan. Good Lord. It's a critical moment in this time. I gotta run now, but I'm letting you know just for the record, now that the government stipulated, women, do all you can do. Even if the donkey have to trample you, or them donkeys that came out of the sanctuary, let them pelpers ride through you. Let them ride through them canyons, yo. Keep food on those kids' table. They never asked to be here. Good Lord. None of the kids ever asked to be here. Thank you. We're gone. It is such a marvelous day.